Dynamita.
Yeah, the Dynamite dill. Yeah, that dill was in everything, wasn't it?
Dude, it's sticking around. It's in our conversations weeks later.
I know. It's like, thank you, Trader Joe's, for messing up that those potato chips right there.
I'm now worried for the rest of my potato chips.
Oh, definitely. So we've got two flavors right over here. In fact, we have not even cracked open the bags yet. We've got two types of Doritos this time. Neither of these Doritos did Jay Leno ever promote. But remember, folks, crunch all you want, we'll make more. But if you don't crunch all these chips, then we won't make more of these. Tell us about this one that you're pouring right now.
I'm pouring the sweet and tangy barbecue Doritos, which, spoiler alert, I've already had these. These are really amazing. You'll love these. Oops.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
There we go.
So he's going to hand those to me right now. And I've never had these before. It's kind of interesting because I think about tortilla chips and barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce. I love tortilla chips. But does that mix together well? So let's try this right now. Yeah, I like that flavor.
Yeah.
Wow. Got a nice kick to it. Not too hot where it's like, oh my gosh, where's the water? Which is, people are saying, oh, you're not macho enough, but then, yeah. So what? But then it's not so, bland that's like, okay, that's not spicy or tangy.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Like, I was impressed. Like, I'm one of the people that, grew up on the mesquite barbecue, chips. Those were what we had all the time. Well, it was the KC Masterpiece branded. I think it was Lay's at the time, and that was like the default for me and my friend group, and that was all we ate. And so when they said Doritos and barbecue, I was like, okay, I got to try this. And
the thing is that they don't even have KC Masterpiece chips anymore, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah, no, they don't. I can't remember actually the last time I had KC Masterpiece, to be honest.
I wonder what kind of barbecue sauce or brand this is that's on the chips. I guess they don't really say what it is. They just kind of like a generic type of tangy barbecue sauce that they concocted themselves. Interesting. Wow. Now, this other flavor, found this at the store, and we tried zesty ketchup last time. And so what goes good with ketchup is mustard. And now, I remember talking about my friend Ricardo trying potato chips with ketchup. And at first I was grossed out, but then I tried it myself and loved it. Now, I've never known anybody to dip a potato chip into mustard. Have you?
No, I've never heard of it at all. So I think they were just more like, well, we did the ketchup, so we have to do the mustard.
Yeah. Be fair, a little bit of equality there when it comes to the chips. So I'm going to pour some right now. And basically the chips are yellow. I mean, in fact, they look like your average plain tortilla chip. So if I didn't know any better looking at it, I thought, okay, these are just plain old tortilla chips that have no flavor except the corn and salt themselves.
Yeah, that is kind of weird where you're looking at it and I don't actually even smell.
Yeah, I don't really smell too much on it. Let me see if there's a taste to it.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
For there being no sight or smell to this, they made up for that in the taste.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a punch in the face.
Wow. Oh, I love mustard on a hot dog. I love mustard on a deli sandwich, or a sub sandwich, but just on a tortilla chip, it just does not work for me.
I don't even taste the tortilla chip anymore. It is just literally crunchy mustard.
Exactly. It's just, that's just not right. It's kind of like my niece, actually my cousin, when she was about 3 years old, 4 years old. I was visiting in Chicago. I was about 11 at the time. And she actually ate a mustard sandwich. And the thought of it just grossed me out totally.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Now I got to ask my cousin Heather, who, you know, she was 4 years old at the time. She's now about 44. You know, to see what she thinks about these Doritos, because she had a mustard sandwich as a little kid, and I'd never known anybody else to have one except for her. It just does not work. I mean, it's a unique idea, but just man,
no, that
I don't want any more. Just give me the barbecue chips to get rid of this flavor.
So I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. So we've had ketchup Doritos, we have had barbecue sauce Doritos, we've had mustard Doritos. What condiment Doritos do you want next?
They don't have currently. Well, years ago they had one called Salsa-ria Doritos.
Ooh.
And I remember Doritos got in big trouble for it because they did a commercial where originally they wanted singer Tom Waits to do the song. And he refused to because he's an artist that doesn't do commercial products. So Doritos, instead of coming up with another idea, hired a singer who sounded just like Tom Waits to sing the song, and he sued Doritos and won a couple $1 million in the lawsuit against them.
Oh, wow.
So that kind of cursed Salsa-ria Doritos.
Yeah.
But a salsa-flavored Doritos, again, might be something to explore because it's not been around for about 30 years. I'd also like to see sour cream and onion Doritos come back. I mean, if you got hot mustard, for crying out loud, you might as well have sour cream and onion Doritos while you're at it.
See, I was thinking, because before I asked you, I was like, I got to come up with my own answer. I think it's a weird one, but I'm going to say it. I want sweet relish Doritos.
I never thought about that. Wow.
That's what I want. I don't know if it's going to be good. Mm-hmm. It's probably a horrible idea, but I want to try it.
Well, I mean, if you got dill potato chips, why not sweet relish Doritos?
I mean, they can't be any worse than the hot mustard.
Maybe you mix the sweet relish and the hot mustard Doritos together. They both taste terrible. Maybe together they'll taste good.
There you go. They'll cross-cancel each other out.
Then you can just wash it down with more tangy barbecue.
There we are. Tangy barbecue is amazing.
Oh,
Everybody pick it up. Make it stick around.